Now, let me tell you why it was so important for me to come all the way up here to Wisconsin. He has been a great leader for Wisconsin. He's been a great leader for America. If you want the example of a statesman and a true man of integrity, courage, conviction, and principle, it is right here, Governor Scott Walker. You've got a governor that's leading, and I love the way that he describes his leadership principles. Listen to what he said. This is not about the next election. This is not about the next poll. This is about the next generation. I literally opened our legislative session quoting Governor Walker to our legislators in Louisiana. Imagine how different our country would be if everybody we elected to represent us in Wisconsin or Washington, D.C. had that attitude. And look at the contrast in this election. I don't know Mayor Barrett, but his problem's not with me. His problem is with the facts. Let's cut through the rhetoric and promises. Let's look at his record. Under his leadership, not only have you seen unemployment gone up, you've seen taxes going up, you've seen spending going up. You couldn't ask for a better contrast with Scott Walker's record. It is time to send a message to the state of Wisconsin. It's time to send a message to this country. It is time to go back to governing. It's time to put the politics campaigning behind us. It's time to send a loud message to those business leaders in Wisconsin and across the country that Wisconsin is open for business. I want to start off by saying Scott's been a great leader, not only in Wisconsin, but really a great example across the country. You've heard a little bit about the reforms, the turnaround he's already accomplished, inherited a state that was losing jobs, inherited a budget that was short multi-billions of dollars, and he's turned that around. Lowest unemployment rate since 2008, over 30,000 new jobs. He balanced the budget, actually producing surpluses to pay into the rainy day fund. He has shown what strong, principled, conservative leadership looks like. He has shown that produces real results for the people of Wisconsin. Scott's done a phenomenal job here, and I think it produces, and the good thing is that produces good competition for other states. As Wisconsin, it forces other states to have to look at their own taxes, their own regulations, their own policies, and that's a positive thing. The Founding Fathers intended the states to be laboratories of experimentation, and so as he has been able to rein in the budget, as he's been able to produce surpluses, as he's done that without raising taxes, as he's done that by making Wisconsin a better place to create jobs and raise a family, forces every other state to get better. Same thing's true in Louisiana. As we make reforms in our state, it has forced the other states around us to get better. And so I think as Wisconsin continues to move forward, that is great for other states, and that's great for the country. As a governor of another state, look, we compete with Scott in Wisconsin all the time, not just on the football field, which, by the way, y'all have done pretty well recently. Congratulations. But we compete in economics. We compete in business retention or recruitment. That's a good thing. That's good for the country. So as Wisconsin continues to improve under his leadership, it'll force every other governor, every other state to also get better. Whether it's cutting more taxes, whether it's improving job training programs, whether it's improving the business climate, that can only be good for America.